it's Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to make a mess because I got a big mess on my desk here. No, we're going to make envelopes and we're going to decorate them a little bit. These are going to be for my journal. See, I made this one here. It's just a little tiny bit of decoration. You can put on as much as you want. Either way is pretty. But I have a lot of stuff that I want to show you. Let's put these envelopes up here. That I want to show you that I have to decorate with. Man, my nose is getting stuffy. This one here. Let's bring it down a little bit. This one here. And I decorated this one. I just put a little ribbon around. Okay. I got these punches for the corners. I got a lot of these. These came in a long plastic thing, like a set. And when I bought these a long time ago because they were on sale when I bought them. But I have all kinds, all different colors. All different colors. I took them all apart. Let me see. So I got yellows. They're like little tiny sequences. And these are my favorite. These, I got several of these. I can open it now. Because see, I have it. Yeah. Might be taped. Let me see, one of these did open for me though. I think it was the pink one. Yeah, they must be taped. Unless I'm doing it. Oh no, wait, this was not. I got a stuffy nose. This feels like I'm talking at my ears or something. But these little tiny crystals, they are gorgeous. These are what I call my gems. I think that's why I buy beads and things, because I love how they look. And I just feel like that's my gems. That's my riches. Everyone else, they can say, oh, they want $1 million. Well, I would take $1 million. I wouldn't just say I wouldn't. But if I did take $1 million, I would buy a load of beads. And all kinds of craft stuff. I'd probably buy me a real big house. And it'd have to be a real big room, and that would be my craft room, you know. But also it has these here things. These are more like little sequences. I got all different colors. But I'm going to show you what else I have to decorate with. I'm going to leave these all on the table like this. It's a mess of you. It's all this stuff all over the place. Because we're going to make some envelopes today. And if we don't get time to decorate them, we're going to come back next video. We'll decorate them. Now these are like little flowers. These are some of the things that I've been putting on these little envelopes. Like this one here. They're like little flowers. And these here are like little hearts. See? Little tiny hearts. I bought these all at Hobby Lobby. I like shopping at Hobby Lobby. I like Michael's too. I don't really get too many beads at Michael's or anything, or things like this. I think these are almost the same, ain't it? Almost, yeah. It's a little bit different color. These are more pastel. Because they're a little bit pricey for me. These are nice too. These are the same as these, but it comes in a bottle, I guess. I also have blue ones here too, like that. And then I have, oh, these are cute. These are like little fruit things. Little slices. Like a little lemon slice, little watermelon slice. You know. They're cute little fruit things. These all look good when you glue them on like little tags and things in your journal. And then these blue things are like little seashells and little white sequences. And oops, here's another one way back here. These are little flowers, different color flowers. And these here, these are like rhinestones, you might as well say, because they just sparkle all over the place. The flat back. So yeah, these are rhinestones. I might get some more of these different color ones. But then again, I got rhinestones someplace. Oops, where did that go? It ran away, wouldn't you know it? There it is. Found ya. I got rhinestones in my container someplace. Oh, I know where they are. They're my big storage containers in my craft room. I'm gonna push all this off the side. I also have different washi tapes. Now these here are like they're old. I had these for like forever. All different kinds of washi tapes you gotta put on it. But what I do with this, because I've noticed with washi tape, when you put it on, it doesn't really stick that good. It sticks, but it's not like a really permanent stick. So I add a little glue, and I glue them too. Put these over here. I got a little hole punch here. And these are the books that I'm going to be using. Right here. I already have some things here. We'll make some pockets out of this. But I got these here books. These books are double-sided. I like the double-sided ones. I have a lot of books that are not double-sided. They're single-sided. But what I'm going to do with them is run them through my printer. And I have on my computer, I have a folder of all my journal stuff. And I get backgrounds in there. And I'll put like a background onto the white part of it. But this one here actually has tags in it. Not sure if I use these tags. Not in this journal at least. Maybe this one. But then it has all these pretty papers. Let's see if we can find one for our next envelope. This would be pretty for an envelope, wouldn't it? Let's see this one. See, I got this book. Put this off to the side. Along. See, I don't know. I don't have the room. I sit at the table thinking, oh, well, I have all the room I want now. But my craft stuff's taken over. These here. This is a pretty book, too. I love this page here. And I'm going to make folders and tags. Not tags, but folders. And envelopes, you know, and little booklets, things to put in my journal. But up here is what I want to show you too. These are the tags that we're going to be doing. Let's bring this down. Put this over here. These are the tags that we're going to be doing right here. But I don't think we're going to get to these today. But we're going to put holes in them and decorate them. And then I also got these. I think I showed these before for decorating. Let's put this right here for a second. And then in here is like all my sequences. I went crazy one day and I just bought a whole bunch. They're only like $1 a pack, I think that's why. And I got different color ones here too. Right here. I also got my shoebox here that I'm going to put my envelopes in. Because I got all them little decorative boxes, you know. And that's what I use to put my stuff in. And this is the book that we're going to put the envelope in, the journal rather. And the reason why is because, see, with each signature, let me get to the end of this signature. I had, let me see, I had Dolly, right? But yeah, it looks like one Dolly, right? Nope, it's two. So what I want to do, it's not these kind of envelopes. I got to decide which one. I want to put an envelope here. Probably like this. In the center. And I'll have it like this, and then it'll be like a little pocket. I can put little tags in, you know. But it won't be this one. It'll be another one. But, oh, here's an envelope I didn't even decorate. Oh no, this one I messed up on. I don't want that one. You gotta fold it right or you get gaps. Also I went to Hobby Lobby. I got 2 more coloring books I'll show you. Let's put this up over here. Yeah. Chris is gonna be coming home soon. She took off because I originally had like a dental appointment, but I had to cancel it because I got my knee implants, right? I gotta take antibiotics before any dental procedure. And there's these big pills you gotta take. And it's not just one. You gotta swallow 4 of them. And you have to take 1 hour before the procedure. And I wasn't sure if I was able to get my antibiotics yesterday. But I was able to get them. I thought my pharmacy would have been closed as well as snow we had. A lot of places were closed. And so I got them, but I got my appointment for my dental next week. I go in for cleanings and stuff, and I got like a little cavity. I hate when I get little cavities. They draw my teeth. See, this one's Cozy Corners. And I love these pictures. Look at this one here. I love the bit of color like that. That's beautiful. But it has all these little pretty cozy pictures in it. I love these kind of books. It'd be a lot of fun to color, you know? Little bathroom. Yeah, I love this because I like to decorate myself at my house. And I got little rooms in here. I can make any color anything I want, you know? So the little room was the telescope looking out of the stores. That's really neat. I like that. But it has pages in it like this. And also, I got dollhouse book. I love dollhouses. I built one a long time ago. It was a little dinky one now. I wanted a bigger one. So I went out and I bought one. I got most of it put together. You know, I got the sides and stuff. But then when you go to put the roof on, the roof is slanted. You need 2 people. And I kept asking Chris, can you help me glue this on? Well, you know, I'm busy today. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it this weekend. It's just kept going on like that. And it's downstairs. I'm going to do it. I want to finish it. Because, you know when you buy them little furniture, little tiny dining room sets and little couches. I think that's so cute. But it has pages in here like this. Dollhouses. There's some color pages to give you ideas. Oh, look at how pretty. This is a store right here. And these pages are in here someplace. See this? Isn't that cute? I like dollhouse. Oh, look at these. See, I would cut these out. And I would put this first on cardstock. Is this cardstock? It's kind of like a cardstock, but it's double-sided. Oh, well, no. It just shows you what's on it. So, I mean, I could use it like this, but I'd want to save it, so I could print it out later. So I would copy this, put it into my computer, and then I would print it out on maybe a thicker cardstock, and then I'd cut around these things, and I'd put these in like little pockets, you know. I have a lot of dolls that I cut out that I want to put in pockets. And now this is my favorite, where you do the house itself. You got the little attic up here. You got the little bedroom, little hallway there. And then a big kitchen here. You got all these little things on the shelves to color. I love doing stuff like this. But we're not doing that today. I might do some coloring online with you one day. But today, we are going to focus on making an envelope. And I'll show you how it's done. First off, you need a square. Now we're going to make one out of this steel paper. Give me a little envelope. You need it to be a square. You could make rectangle ones. And then I'll show you how to make rectangle ones. Maybe not in this video, but another one. Let's see what this is. Because this video we're going to make square ones. This is, it's almost 4 inches. But it's not quite. So we got to do it with this the same way. See, almost 4 inches, like right there, like that. And that would be the square. Okay, this is going to be a teeny tiny one. And I found too that I was doing them on this, fold them on this here cuddle, and it just wasn't working out. Now, you gotta find the center. And usually what I do to find the center. So I put these two ends together like this. Don't touch it. And I give it a little pinch. I like that. See? There's the center. And you bring this over. And you want to make sure in my end frame. You have to make sure you get them both touch it like this. So they both look even. Now this is cardstock. With paper, it's a little bit easier because it's easier to fold. But I like making my things out of cardstock because I just feel it's sturdier. Paper tends to tear real easy, and also when I go out today, you know my long bone folder that I use. You probably see me in videos using it. I always misplace that thing, and I don't know where I put it. And so this here is the one I like to spread the glue, you know, when I put something on it. So, but I'm gonna have to use it for this. So I'm gonna buy me another bone folder when I go out because I just keep losing them. They go off into a hiding position or something. Okay, you got it like this, where your envelope is, and you put this here like this, and you bring this corner up all the way. But the one thing you have to make sure of is that it kind of meets. Now, for some reason, I don't know why I keep doing it too. I keep going over scissors. Then I have to cut it. I don't like going over like that. I didn't cut through this, did I? No. And then I found another PVA glue. But this is the bottle that I had for a while, and it was like really runny. It's still kind of runny. I ordered another bottle from Amazon. Because see, all I gotta do, just put it here and the glue comes out. Don't even have to squeeze. I don't know why it's doing that on me. Where's my napkin at? Oh, napkin, 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 where'd you go? Ah, I had it. Oh well. Oh, here it is. Always have a napkin on hand. Me, I always have several. Because then you gotta wipe off the excess glue. Okay, you got it like this, right? You wanna fold this your little triangle down. Put the stuff out the way so you can see what I'm doing. And you put it right here. Make sure it's straight. That's the big plus when it's straight. And then you bring it up. Give it a little fold right along the crease there. And then you're going to take it and bend it down. Take your little folder thing. It's a little bit off, doesn't it? See if we can fix that. That looks better. See, it's a little bit off. And we're gonna glue this. I usually put like one dot there because if it overflows, my envelope tends to stick. Yeah, see a little bit of glue. See how this comes out, jeez. So if I'm getting a lot of glue on here, it's not me. It's the bottle. It's a glue bottle. It sticks. Oh, you know what? Now I see why I don't glue here. Just along the sides. Because if I did that, the envelope would stick. I was wondering, why is it sticking? And I thought it was from that little triangle, but it wasn't. I just put glue there. Boy, excuse me. I get dry throat sometimes a lot. Not sometimes, a lot I get dry throat. And there's that. Little squeezes to make sure it sticks. And you take this here. Now I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I guess. You want to crease it? Yeah. And you want to put it down, I guess. That's how you make an envelope. I was watching Treasure Books with Latasha. I hope I'm not too close with you. I have poor judgment. I got this little tiny view window here. And I look at my view window and it looks okay. But then when I look at it on the computer, it's like you're way up close. But I was watching Latasha's channel. And she did wonky, what she called wonky envelopes. I want to make some of them too. I'm going to show you. Now you put a little rounded tip on it. Since this one's little, I use the smallest. Yeah. And you got your little envelope. And now you can decorate this. Since it's like long like this, I think what I'm going to do, let me take this one here. I think this would be pretty. Take it out here. And I just had it down the side like this. Right. This is like a straw, feels like. So I put some here, some glue. And what I'm going to do now, it looks like I'm going to close it, but I'm not. I just want to get it right. Put a little bit more glue here. And I'm going to put some here. Because it's going to look like it's going all the way down, but it's not, because I'm going to cut it. And get it to stick. Let's see. Now take and cut. Right. No, but it didn't work out, did it? Okay. Let's put some glue here. See, I think this glue being like a little bit liquidy, it doesn't glue that good. So you put that there. And you cut it. And then when it's closed, just give this a little trim. When it's closed, it looks like it goes all the way down. You know? Like that. cut this off a little bit. Like that, yeah. I unstuck it. You know it. Yeah, push it hard. Push it, push it, push it. There you go. That's a simple little envelope. I got a little tip here showing. I think I'll cut a little piece off here and put that there. Yeah, that will look good. Put this right there. I have tweezers too someplace. Tweezers are good for picking these things up. Before I did this video, I was thinking I was going to get that, and I forgot. Now it's just like a little plain little envelope like that. I like that. Now let's make one from this, and then I think that would be it for this video. And then we'll come back and maybe do some other envelopes, or maybe decorate them. Now let's see. I want to cut this here paper off, so put this over here. Because I don't need this. Now let's see. What size should we make it? Let's make it, say, I got one 9 inches, don't I? See, this one here is 9 inches. This envelope is 9 inches. Let's try a 10-inch one, just to see how big it would look in your journal here. Put that over there. Okay, now it looks like it's going to be a big envelope, but I don't think it's going to be that big. Let's put this up here. Okay, now I would like to find that center. Let's see. I know there's better ways to find it. You know, like there's a ruler for one measuring it. Measure it this way though. I do have a pencil someplace too, I think. See how I lose stuff? I put stuff down and it disappears on me. Okay, well, we won't do it like that. We're going to judge it this way. That looks like the saddle, doesn't it? Because if you pull these up, pull it down here like this. Yeah. I think we found the center. Let's fold this real quick, just this. That looks like the center. Right. We put this here. Bring this all the way up. But then, when you bring this up, you have to make sure that it is in the center too. Because when you, I think I might just get it this time. I see. Because you know that you did it right when nothing hangs over. See? I did it. This would be a nice size one for my in my book. I might just use this one for my book. Then you want to take this. You want to bend it up like so. See, when you do crafts with me, you're learning along with me. Because I'm learning, and you are too, right? That's good. That is perfect. Right there. I like that. Okay. Let's glue this down. Glue it down real good. And now, I gotta remember, I come down here, this side here, right? And then I come down this side. And I inview. Oh, it's dripping. I can't, but my other glue, I think it's gonna come in like tomorrow, I think. I guess if you don't use this glue for a long time, it gets runny. It seems like I added water to it. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Okay, you don't want to add too much because too much is not good. It's not good at all. Now, spread it out. You gotta hold it a little bit too. To make sure it sticks. That's a pretty envelope. This one's gonna go into my journal. Okay. That looks good. And now I fold this down. Now, because the way you're supposed to fold it is right like this. Yes, perfect. And now we're going to do the hole punch, the rounded punch. Okay, here it is. I'm going to use the biggest one to be this one. Okay, that's that. Now I'm not sure if I want to decorate this one or not. Because what I'm going to do with this is, let me get my book down. I'll probably decorate it once I have it in the journal. See, open this up. Take my double doily, which I really didn't want to do that. I put it in here. I'm going to glue this down to the doily. And then when you open the doily up, you got your little pocket in there. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. How? Well, I want to do that though. Because I don't want to put it, I think here in the saddle, I'll do the glue. Because I don't want it to run through the holes, you know? Just a little bit, because you don't want it buckling. Here goes. This right side up. See, oops, yet. You're getting a little bit too antsy here. And you fold it like this. now, you open the book. Got a little dolly here. Okay. You open it up. See, I want it up a little bit more even. I imagine this could be a little bit too late to do now, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit too late to do that. I think Chris is home because Anna is my alarm. She always sends out the alarm when Chris comes home. Like a little buffing. Just for a little bit here, I guess. Since I tried to pull it up. Now see, it's getting a little bit wrinkled on the other side, even though I put a little bit on. See. I think that looks nice. And what I might do too, take a little stamp, a little blue stamp. We'll do that next time. And I put it along here, and then when you open it up, I have a little blue stamp part of my envelope. And then this will be for tags. Gotta leave it open and let it dry though. Because if I don't, it's gonna stick. I like that. And I'll decorate up here. I'm not sure how long this video is already. And I'm not really sure how I want to decorate this. Maybe I'll put a stencil or some little sequences on it. But I got my dolly problem solved because now this can stay here like this. Yeah. See, I wanted it right in the crease. But it stuck too fast. But it's okay, right? I'm not gonna let that bother me. But I need glue, more glue here though, because that side seems like it's sticking a little bit better. Oh, that glue. So funny. Yeah. Okay. It's enough fussing with it. I always fuss with my stuff. It's a little bit too much sometimes. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for visiting my channel. Don't forget to hit the like and the comment. I like comments a lot. And don't forget to subscribe. And then that way you'll see more of my videos. I'm going to be working a lot in my journals. So I love doing journaling. But I'm going to be making things for inside the journal. So I need to make pockets and stuff, and I need to, see, it's still sticking after. Because I had a little bit of glue from when I put my cover on. But I'm going to be making things like that. We're going to make little booklets for it now. But also I am still going to make bracelets. Because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I want to make some Valentine bracelets. And then I think also St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I'm gonna have to look in Hobby Lobby, see what beads I can get for it. Okay, I see you. You be good, and stay safe. Okay, bye bye.